The scissor lifts are going up, spackle smeared on walls. There's also drilling, electrical wires, air conditioning ducts, and pipes to deal with. It's a beehive of activity at what will soon be the Humane Society of Charlotte's new home.
Oh my gosh, I am just bursting at the seams to be able to be in this space when it's finished.
You know, it brings tears to my eyes. It's just incredible because we have just talked about this for so long.
The state-of-the-art facility on Charlotte's west side broke ground a year ago and is set to open up later this spring.
I mean, we're pumped. We are ready to be in this building yesterday.
So we're on target for the end of April for our certificate of occupancy and hope to be open to the public mid-May.
This right here will be our education court where we can welcome in students, field trips, birthday parties.
For nearly 30 years, the Humane Society's been operating out of this center just off I-77 and Remount Road. With multiple small buildings totaling around 10,000 square feet, it's pretty cramped. To accommodate overflow staff in recent years, it rented a house down the street for more office space.
Over the past 5 to 6 years, it's become increasingly difficult to work out of the current facility that we've been in since the 90s.
The new facility is more than double the size of the old one at 26,000 square feet.
This is going to be a place where you can come adopt dogs, adopt cats, but we're going to have so many more resources available to the community that it's a resource center. We're going to have an education court, we're going to have a cat cafe, an essential wellness clinic, a spay and neuter clinic, a dog park at the back of the property. So it's really what we think of as a destination for our community.
With no government assistance or corporate donors, the Humane Society had to raise all of the money for this project through individual donations, totaling nearly $15 million.
But I've just been personally blown away by the generosity of the donors in our community. We're over $14.7 million, and there's not one corporation that has given us a contribution in there. It's all individuals.
The Humane Society is a no-kill shelter, so every animal that comes through the doors stays until it finds a new home.
We do see some animals hang out for a few months at a time, and which of course means we pull out all the stops in regards to marketing and social media. I've even gone as far as putting a dog on Tinder before years ago. It was fantastic.
I'm just really excited for them to get in their new building because I think that is going to help them do even more than they're doing now for the community.
The Humane Society is a privately funded nonprofit, but they're not the only organization in Charlotte helping pets find homes. CMPD's Animal Care and Control Division does pretty much the same thing, only they're government subsidized.
We all want the best for animals. That's the bottom line. We all work really hard. We just work a little differently, but then we also partner together a lot too.
Long gone are the days of the dog catcher and sending animals to the pound, which is why part of Animal Care and Control's messaging is fighting against public perception and stereotypes.
I cringe when people call us the pound. And I cringe when people call us the dog catchers because we are so far beyond that. That's not what we are. We are an adoption center. We are a resource center. We're here to help animals, but mainly we're here to help the animal's people.
Animal Care and Control believes if an incoming animal is healthy and behaviorally sound, it deserves a chance to find a loving home. The only time an animal is ever euthanized is if it has an untreatable or costly health issue, or behaviorally is deemed a danger to the public.
90% of the animals coming in here are leaving in a positive manner. A lot of that 10% is made up of behavior issues, which can be feral cats, and it also can be dogs that have bitten people, attacked people. And the bottom line is that we're here to make sure that we keep Charlotte safe. But sometimes, unfortunately, the best thing that you can do for an animal that is truly suffering is to humanely euthanize it.
For those who might be thinking about adopting but not fully committed to it, there are options, such as staycations or short-term boarding, and even that helps sometimes overcrowded kennels.
But if you're just not sure or you just want to help, you're like, I can't have a dog because of my job or I travel too much, but you want to help make a difference, come on a Friday and check out one of our dogs for the weekend, bring it back on Monday, and you have opened up a space for 4 days. There's a lot that we can do with an empty kennel in 4 days.
Whether it's the Humane Society, Animal Care and Control, or any other pet services organization, the goal for each is the same.
In 2021, we helped to find new loving homes for 3,431 animals, which is the most adoptions we've ever done in the history of HSC in a single year.
But for whatever reason, there's just something about being a pet owner that seems to enrich the lives of everyone involved.
And just the way animals, they just don't disappoint you, perhaps the way people can. And I think people, that's why they just have these really just amazing spots in their heart for their pets.
No wonder why these guys are called a man's best friend. For Carolina Impact, I'm Jason Terzis reporting.
We hope you enjoyed the story. If you don't want to miss any more great stories about the Charlotte region, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.